Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we're doing another episode of Subscribers Universe. So we're going to be making more custom objects today. We're going to be doing the object ideas on episode 10 today, maybe episode 11, because there wasn't actually that many comments on episode 10 compared to the other previous episodes I've done comment ideas from. So yeah, we're doing episode 10's comments today and hopefully get them all done. So yeah, there's that. And then secondly, another thing I want to say, because I've got a lot of things to say, because it has been a while since I've made a video, so apologies for that, but I did sort of take a little break for the Easter, because I had plans, so yeah, apologies for that, but yeah, I need a break sometime, you know, so yeah, I had a bit of a break, so yeah, sorry for the lack of videos, and also, hopefully you enjoyed the little April Fool's video yesterday. I basically just took a game I made, because if you didn't know that, that's a rollerball game. I had to make it as a project. I followed a tutorial to make it, but yeah, I made the whole game all by myself in Unity, which is actually the same engine Universe Sandbox is made in, I believe. So yeah, I used Unity and I made that game all by myself. It took quite a long time. So yeah, I thought I'd use it as like a little prank, saying it was Universe Sandbox update. Saying it was a Universe Sandbox update, sorry. So yeah, I thought I'd use it and see how many people I could fool with the title, and it actually seemed like it went quite well. So yeah, got you guys there on that one, I guess. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little short 15-minute video yesterday of that little prank, I guess. So yeah, there is that. And then one last thing before we begin today is we are 3 subscribers away from 2,700. Let's see if we can try and get that tonight, because that'd be amazing. So yeah, can we get 2,700 subscribers tonight? Yeah, we should be able to. Let's see if we can hit our goal of 3,000 before this month ends, because I think we can do it. So yeah, let's see if we can get that, because that would be amazing. 3,000 subscribers, and we will have a special live stream for 3,000 subscribers, and we will have a bit of a special guest as well, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I need to say. So if you haven't already, you can subscribe if you're new and help us on the journey to 3,000 subscribers, because that would be amazing. So yeah, there's that. And also a massive thanks to everyone who subscribed recently, leaves likes, comments and all that. Just massive thanks. It's much appreciated. Yeah, so there is everything. So let's begin with some custom objects. It has been a while, so it's been over a week, I believe. So yeah, let's begin. Right, so we're on episode 10 here, so let's see where we should go. Right, let's see. Alright, first idea, let me just try and find it, because there's some other ideas here. Oh, this is when we rename the sister or the series to Subscribers Universe, so that's pretty cool. Right, so let's see here. Alright, first idea. Alright, it says, could you make a planet with a red atmosphere, yellowy green surface, should be 2 Earths exactly, mid amount of water, and should be named Magnus Rufus. I'm pretty sure we already have that one. Let me quickly look here. I'm sure we have that. That name definitely rings a bell. I'm almost certain we have it. There it is, right there. So we've already made that one. We've got Magnus Rufus there. So yeah, red atmosphere, green and yellow. So we got that. And then which means large red in Latin. Yeah, I remember that. The planet should also have a moon called Vulcan. Do we have Vulcan? Maybe he added to the comment on a later vid. VUL. Okay, no, we don't have the moon though. Okay, so let's make the moon for this planet. So yeah, let's do this. All right, so he said he wanted the lime green. So making use of the lime green. I think this is going to be the first object made by a lime green, I think. So we've got the special lime green here. They also have Vulcan should have a grey surface and a light or a lime green atmosphere. Okay, so grey surface. So let's make it all grey. So something like this. Okay, something like that. Okay, so it literally looks like it's frozen with water now. So got a lime green with grey. So there is that. So let's call it Vulcan. That actually reminds me of the car Aston Martin make, actually, the Vulcan. So Vulcan like that. Right, there is that. Vulcan should have a grey surface and lime green. Okay, that's all it says. So yeah, we will change the radius and mass a bit, just so it's not the same as the original green object. So yeah, what do you think of that? I think that's a relatively small size compared to the parent planet as well. So yeah, Magnus Rufus, and then we've got Vulcan as its little moon. So let's go ahead and save that guy, and there we go. First object done already. So let's quickly check it's in the list here. And also, one thing I wanted to mention as well, guys, is I may extend this series to 20 episodes before we do the finale. Because I want the last episode to happen right before 3,000 subscribers. So I want to try and plan it out. Actually, put it this way, I think I'll keep doing episodes until we get to 3,000 subscribers, and then once we get to 3,000, I will do the Series 1 or the Season 1 solar system, where I use all of the custom objects I've made from your guys' requests. We're going to put them all into one big simulation, and it's going to take multiple episodes. But yeah, before that, I want to make a live stream at 3,000, and we're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff in it. And like I said, there will be a special guest hopefully, so that should be quite cool. So yeah, we're using all these objects. It's gonna be crazy. All right. Anyways, where is it? There's Vulcan. Okay, Vulcan is saved. All right, perfect. All right, next object. All right. Let's see here. Right. Okay, we've got some changes to do as well. Some of the comments here say we need to edit some of the objects. Okay, that's fine. All right, so please make 2 more stars. Oh, wants me to do 2 in 1 comment. Okay, fine. All right, so first is pronounced, or first is, okay, so pronounced Jero. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce these. So that is how it's spelt. So it's okay, let's get that copy. So it's pronounced Jerowine. I'm so sorry I can't pronounce these. Alright, so it has a mass of 145 suns, radius. Okay, so we'll use same radius as Uranus. Okay, so this will be a very small star. So let's just use our star we used to make all stars. So Cypher here. So he's actually the same commenter commented this object as well. So it's another one of the Cypher stars. So yeah, these stars are insanely powerful. So right, so we'll use this as our template. So that is what it's called. So yeah, I really can't spell that one or pronounce it. Sorry. So yeah, Cypher who requested this again. So right, it has a mass of 145 suns. Okay, so 145. Let's make it a lot smaller. That will. Same radius as Uranus. Okay, so let's get a Uranus in here to compare with. Let's just get one of the boring old regular one Uranuses. Okay, so if I can even find it, come on, labels. Come on, where's that? Come on. I think I've just lost it. Okay, we'll have to put a new one in. Okay, so it's right there. Okay, there it is. So 25,362. So let's do that. So 25,362. There we go. So there is that done. So let's zoom in on it now. Right. So there's that. Temperature is at 15,000. Okay, that's nice and simple instead of these insane numbers here. So 15,000. So make it a little more white. Luminosity is 55 mil. Alright, so 55, and we go 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million. So like that, I believe. Is that 55 mil? Let me just see here. Okay, that's. I'm just counting the numbers. That's 55 million, I believe. Actually, no, that's 55 mil. So there we go. 55 million is done. And make it tilted like Uranus. Okay, so we're going to have to pretty much put this guy on its side. So something like that. And there we go. So there is that star. So I'm not even going to attempt pronouncing it again. I'm so sorry, but I can't pronounce these things. So there is that. Okay, cool. So there's our first star. And it is quite small as well. So where are the other custom objects? I don't know where they went. Where are you guys? Oh, they're over here. All right. Here we go. Let's put it on a flashlight just so we can see him. So yeah, there's our first star today. So let's just put it there for now. All right. All right, and the next thing was next up is Neprone. Okay, or Nephrone. I can pronounce that one. Or, yeah, Nephrone. So basically making stars like our ice giant planets. So okay, mass of 170 suns, same radius as Neptune. Okay, so pretty much the same thing. All right, so let's actually use this as our template this time. So let's get it. Oh, look how many stars we have now. We've almost filled the whole bar up. We need 2 more stars to fill the bar up. So let's do it. Okay, let me just try and find it. There it is. Okay, so there we go. So let's go to it now. Right, so now we just need to rename it. So let's get the name. So Neprone. So let's grab it and let's paste it in there like so. Let's put a space in front of it. Alright, like that. 170 masses. Okay, so oh, this is okay. I see what you've done here. So you've times the radius or the mass of Uranus and Neptune by 10. Because if we just look at this, this was 14.5. But if you times it by 100, makes it 145. So okay, I see what you've done there. So let's just get a Neptune in here to compare with. Right, like that. Okay, so we need to make it like this. So 171. So let's lock that. Then radius is 24622. So 24622. Like that. Okay, looking good. Surface temperature is 40K. Like that. So it's a little hotter than the other one. Mass of 170. Okay, we've done that. Luminosity is 40 mil. Okay, so if that's 55 mil, then we just need to do this. 40 million. Right, there we go. 40 million done. So there is net prone, if I'm saying that right. So make it tilted like Neptune as well. Okay, so we're going to have to put it on a slight tilt. So something like that. If we just compare it to Neptune itself here. So something like that. Yeah, well, that looks pretty much similar. So there we go. There is that star done. So there we are. All done. Right, looking good. Okay, I like these. Nice small little stars. So they'll be nice to use in the final simulation. They got a lot of mass though, so they definitely have some power. So, right. So yeah, there's those stars done. Right, cool. Right. I'm going to here's some edits as well. So, little request. Turn Syref mass into 2,240 masses of the sun. And luminosity to 1.5 trillion. Ooh, okay, making it more powerful. So, Syref. Right. Syref. Okay, let's get you here. So, we need to make a little edit. So, Syref is this one. There's so many of these stars now. These blue insane stars. So, right, here is Syref. So, we need to give it 2,240 masses of the sun. So, we need to really buff its mass up. So, there we go. Let's paste that in there. Like so. There's the mass done. Luminosity is 1.5 trillion. Ooh, the big numbers. Okay. This may take a while. So, 1.5 trillion. So let's just get 1 trillion first. So, 1. So, then 10. This is just the way I have to do it. So, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, trillion. And it does that. Okay, right. Then we have to do that again. So, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. Oh, so many numbers. Million, 10 million, 100 million, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, trillion. Then we need to put a 5 here. So that's 1.5 trillion, like that. So there's that done. That is a very insane star. Utility is over 150. Okay, so he just said I did it wrong. Okay, so there we go. 1.5 trillion. Oh, I think that's what it is. It's really hard to type out all those numbers, but I think that's correct. So let's go ahead and save the updated object, like so. Let's also make sure I save net prone. So I don't know if I saved that. We definitely saved the Uranus one. So now they should be in here. So there's net prone. Then we've got the updated Syref. Let's quickly check. So Syref is now okay. That's all updated. All right, perfect. So let's just go ahead and delete those. Alright, so that was an edit. Alright, so there we go. So that's all that done. Alright, let's see what we got next. Make a dark green gas giant. Okay, so we're going to use one of the dark greens. Name it Spring, okay, like the season. So Spring. Then mass 2.1 Jupiters. Make it only gas and then enjoy your new gas giant. Okay, so dark green. So we're going to go to this one here. This is the dark green. So let's actually just grab it, bring it over here. Let's make it all correct. So this is going to be called Spring. So let's go ahead and do it. So Spring. Let's make use. It's about time we made use of some of these because there's a lot of colour gas giants we haven't actually made use of yet. So yeah, just a quick update on the gas giants. If you didn't know, we can only use one colour per request because if we have too many people requesting coloured gas giants, we're going to have a lot of planets looking the exact same. So we do not want that. So if you want to request a coloured gas giant, yeah, make sure it's very unique because otherwise it'll be quite hard to make it unique. So make it very large or very small, or make it tilted or something like that, just so it's different than a base one. So yeah, there's that. And we do actually have a second dark green here. They look very similar, but they are different. So yeah, if someone wants to request another dark green, we do have a second one to use there. So yeah, there is that. Okay, so that's all good. Actually, let me just quickly go to the axis here. Let me just quickly check it here. Where is it? I'm not good at this menu. I hate messing with this menu. This menu is really weird. So is it 0? Oh, no, that's just a position. Orientation. That's it. There we go. So that should be correct. I'm hoping. All to 0. I think that okay. That should be pointing straight up now. I hope so. That looks about right. So there we are. I think. Oh, let me just compare it to the. Let me just get a get this in here again. Okay, there we go. We'll just use this one since that one's already pointing out correctly. Okay, so we've got dark green here. Great. So we're going to call it Spring. So let's go ahead and do that. So Spring. 2.1 Jupiter's mass. So mass. So let's go to Jupiter. So 2.1. Make it a lot bigger. Okay, looking good. Wow, we're only 15 minutes into this. Wow, we made a lot of progress so far. So there's that. Make it only gas and enjoy your gas giant. So only gas, let's just do that. Only gas, come on, iron, get out of here. Okay, 0, 0, 0, and then 100% hydrogen. So there is spring. He doesn't say anything about radius, so I guess we can just leave it with radius composition switched on. So quite a large gas giant, actually. We may have to play around with that. So I think it's a little too big. Let me just compare it to Jupiter here. Yeah, this guy is quite big. Actually, no, it's not. No, that's fine. Just compare it to the largest exoplanets. We don't. This is sort of the limit. I don't really want many requests much bigger than this, because we can put this in a system. But anything bigger than this, like that crazy, where is it? That giant yellow thing. Where is it? There was a giant yellow gas giant. Yeah, it's too big. I don't even know where it's gone. Where'd it go? I definitely saved the thing. That's pretty weird, but either way, we wouldn't have been able to use it, so guess it's not too much of a loss, I guess, but yeah, where'd it go? I definitely save these things. So I always do it. I don't know. That's really annoying. There's always that one object that's missing, isn't there? Ugh. Oh well, we're missing one of them, I think. Or it's definitely a large. See, like objects like this, for instance, they're maybe a little too big. We'll have to find a way to get them in the system somehow. But luckily, the stars we'll be using do have a lot of mass as well, so that does help. But anyways, yeah, enough of that. So spring, let's go ahead and save like that, and it is done. Alright, so I have to just keep checking. So spring. Okay, spring is there. Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and delete that, and yeah, let's just drag it over there. It's almost as big as the King Neptune over there. So yeah, this guy here. So there is that. Okay, what we got next? Okay, make a planet. Name DJ. Yeah, or DG, sorry, 2452. So let's copy that. Blue is the main colour, red is second colour, green is mountaintops. Size is 7 Earths, atmosphere is 1.5, water just a little. So blue is the main colour. So it doesn't say anything about atmosphere. So, let's go and have a look over here. It's tempting to use this one here, but I'm assuming they didn't want that, because you wouldn't be able to see the blue. So yeah, we'll just go over the regular old. We'll go with blue since he did just say blue. So let's get the blue one over here. Let's paste the name in. Like that. So this was the Earth originally, because it says climate mode. Yeah, this was Earth. So there's that. Oh god, no, don't open that. I don't want to open a folder. Okay, blue is main color. So red is the second. So and then green was high elevation. So there's that. We'll just do that for now. Then we'll go red. So red and blue looking good with a bit of green. Yeah, blue is main, red is second, green is mountaintops. Size of 7 Earths. Okay, so size, I guess, is radius. So 7 Earths. There we go. That's a lot of mass, isn't it? Whew. Quite a large rocky planet as well, as you can see, comparing it to the gas giants there. Very large. How much is this in kilometers? Okay, not as large as Jupiter though. Let's get a comparison quickly. So Jupiter's there. So not as big, so relatively large, and definitely not as big as Big Rock, because Big Rock is the king of rocky planets. Like that. There's our Big Rock. Pretty much that's what it is, a big rock. So big rock. So there, right, here's this one. All right, so we've done the colours. Atmosphere is 1.5 ATM. So let's get it there. Atmosphere is 1.5 ATM. 1.5 ATM. Okay, surface pressure is done. Water is just a little. So let's get it there. Let's see here. Here we go. Let me just quickly answer this. I just have a bit of a cool. There we go. I just had a message. So I just had to quickly respond to that. So there's that. Right. Okay. Is that all done? Yeah. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. There we go. So, alright. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It was a little bad of me to do that, but yeah, I had to respond to that. So, there we go. Alright. Right. And atmosphere. Okay, so that's done. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. That's a bit naughty of me to do it, but right, there's that. And then we will remove a bit more water, because that is a little too much. So, there we go. Alright, now we just need to change the surface. So, oh, now I'm liking the green there. That looks really cool. So, let's make the green a little brighter so we can see it a little better. Let's make it a bit more green so we can see it. And yeah, there is that. Now, that's looking pretty cool. I do like that. So, I've got the blue and the green. And the red, you can't really see the red too much. We have to lower the water a bit more. And there we go. So, you can definitely see the red there. If we just Remove all this. The red is there, so there we go. There is that done. So there's DJ, or DG, I keep saying DJ, DG2452. So let's go ahead and save that guy, and boom. So there is that one done. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's see the next comment here. Alright, oh, we're almost to the end of the comments, so let me just have a look here. There we go. Okay, I'm just looking. I'm just trying to find it. Okay. Oh, someone said 2,400 subs. So that's 2,400 subs only a month ago. Yeah, we're making real progress. Just a massive thanks to everyone as always. So, make a planet named Blue Sky. Okay, so let's see here. Make a planet named Blue Sky. 2 times larger than Earth. Same mass as Earth. Color, all blue, mountains are white. Half the planet's covered in water. Temperature's very hot. Okay, so we will use the default Earth again. Or the normal blue color, since he wanted it to be like Earth. So let's get, oh no, not Earth. Let's get search blue. So regular blue. So let's get another one of those. Put it here, like that. So let's go to blue. And alright, high elevation was white. The other colors were blue. So let's just have some different blues in here, just to make it look a little different. Now let's try and yeah, add a bit of water as well. That's a little too much. Let's put it to 75 degrees, as he said. So there's that. Okay, 74, not 75. So 74 degrees. No, not 754. No, 74 degrees. All right, there is that. Let's call it Blue Sky. That reminds me of that song, I think, Mr. Blue Sky. Okay, so Blue Sky. There we go, like so. Okay, Blue Sky. Right. All blue mountains are white. Half the color, or half of it is water. And say atmosphere is the same as Earth, so let's quickly check. So 1 ATM, no, look, one ATM. There we go, 1 ATM. Actually, we could use climate mode. Oh no, since it's at 70 degrees, it wouldn't work anyway because it would just melt. So that's kind of a shame. Okay, so let's lower the water down so we can actually see the good old land. No, not like that. No, come on, behave, game. All right, so let's keep going here. So it's about half water. Now let's just change the surface till we got a lot of white areas showing. Like that. Now that one, I like the white showing on there. So, what do you think of that? That's looking good. I really do like this one back here though. But yeah, this is looking really cool. I like this. Using the good old normal Earth atmosphere is actually can make some really cool objects. So, radius is 2 times larger than Earth. And then the mass is the same. So, we're going to put the mass to 1 Earth. Then lock that. And then radius is going to be 2 Earths. So, like this. And then climate, okay, climate is, we need to quickly put it to 1 ATM again. I knew that would change. 74 degrees, and there we go. There is Blue Sky. So, a very nice looking object, I might say. That is really, I really do like that one. So, yeah, there we go. Right, and now we're almost at the end of the comments here. So, yeah, we'll finish off with those. So, let's see here. Right. Okay, make an Earth and change mass to 0.9 Earths, the radius to 1.1, and the atmosphere to 1.1. Name it slightly off. So, almost like Earth, but slightly off. So, let's get a Earth. Actually, we could add a little twist to this. If I just search Earth, we do have some different Earth templates to use, so make it even more slightly off. What if we use this secret little green Earth I haven't showed you yet? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So, what do you think of that? I know it said use a normal Earth, but this is a normal Earth just with a blue atmosphere. And since the object, you want it to be slightly off from the normal Earth, let's use this green atmosphere, or this green look, because it does look quite cool. It's actually not a green atmosphere, though. If we just zoom in on here, and also thanks to Some Dumb Gamer, because he made this as well, it's actually the planet's been dyed green, because look, the surface is green, the atmosphere and clouds are still the same as normal. So, pretty interesting stuff, that, actually. So, 1.1 Earths, so let's go to 1.1, like that, and then the radius is 0.9, so you turn that off, lock this, and then go to Earth, and then go to 0.9, like that. Okay, cool. And then call it slightly off, so slightly off. So that is slightly off, similar but different to the normal Earth. So let's actually just heat it up just so these just so the ice goes away a bit. So what do you think of that? So slightly off from the normal Earth. If we just get a comparison with Earth here, it's just slightly off, isn't it? So yeah, here's the normal Earth. So yeah, there it's in all its glory. So yeah, There's the normal Earth. Then we've got slightly off. So it's obviously slightly off with the colour. It's slightly off with the radius and mass, as you can see here. So yeah, there's slightly off. That's quite a cool one actually. I like that. And then 1.1 ATM we need to do as well. So let's go to 1.1, and there we go. So there's slightly off. So now we have a use for that green object. So I hadn't showed it to you, just didn't really know when to bring it up, but it seemed like a good time to use that. So there's slightly off. Right. Let's see here. Right. Right, and I think that is about it. Let's see here. Oh, and there's actually, okay, let's do this one as well. There's a tribute here to Stephen Hawkins. So, can you make a star for me? Star name Stephen Hawking, mass of 1500 suns, I believe that it means. So it just says 1500. Temperature is radius is 2.5 AU. So temperature is white, and then brightness 100,000 times more than the sun. Stephen Hawking, 1942 to 2018, the comment says. So, yeah, let's do a little tribute star to him, actually. So, yeah, it's a good idea, actually. I like that. So, let's use good old Cypher. So, let's just use things like that's just my default like star template to use. So, let's get it here. So, there we go. So, let's get the name, just so it's so I don't have to type it out. Let's just make things easier. So, Stephen Hawking. So, let's do that, and then put space in front of it, like that. So, mass of 15,000 suns. So, 15,000. So, like that. I believe, wait, no, I'll do it right now. No, yeah, 15,000. So, I need to add another 0. So, 15,000 suns. Cool. The radius is 2.5 AU, so let's lock that, go to AU, let's go to 2.5, so this will be a very large star. We'll definitely be able to make use of this. I want to make use of this star in the final simulation, so I have to find a way. Temperature and the surface is white, so we need to do it to about 7,000 degrees, so that's white. Brightness is 100,000, so nice 100, and then 1, 2, 3, so 100,000, like that. And yeah, that's everything. So yeah, rest in peace, Stephen Hawkins. And yeah, here is his star as a little tribute, I guess. So Stephen Hawkins. So let's go ahead and save that. So nice. That's a cool little object, actually, or cool big object, I should say, since it is quite a large one. So there's that. And it's actually a comparison with VY Canis Majoris. That's one of my favourite like big stars. So yeah, it's not the biggest, not the smallest. We'll compare it to the Red Giant Sun as well. So there's the Red Giant Sun. So yes, it's a relatively large star, as you can see here, so it's not too small like the Red Giant, but it is still relatively large. So this would be more of a super giant sort of star, so let's make sure, yeah, that's definitely saved. So let's go and do that, and there we go. So yeah, that does it for today's episode, guys. So it may be a little shorter than usual, but honestly, episode 10 didn't really have that many comments on it, so that makes things a little easy. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video nonetheless though. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Helps on join to 3,000 subscribers. If you've got any more ideas, feel free to leave them down below, but I may not be able to get round to them till season 2 of this series. So yeah, keep that in mind. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So there we go, guys. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. It has been a while since I made a video, so I'm a little off with doing it, I guess. So if I've been a little weird today, I'm sorry, but I haven't recorded in a while, so I'm a little bad with the recording, I guess, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed nonetheless. And yeah, hopefully you really enjoyed that little April Fool's video yesterday as well. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I need to say, guys. So make sure you guys all have a great day, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.